Everyone, this is Jay from the Crypto Arc, coming back to you once again with more bullish cryptocurrency news for beginners in 2021. Now, before I get started, I just want to say that nothing I say is financial advice or any sort of advice. I'm not a financial advisor. It's very important that you guys do your research on top of mind, because I could miss out on something that you guys are able to see. Also, there's a lot of risk involved when it comes to trading cryptocurrencies. It's very volatile, so yeah, enjoy the ride. Before we get started, let's check on our benchmarks, our indicators. First one on the list, we have the 10-year yield, still stable, it's up, it's putting pressure in the market. This is my third time doing this. Dollar index went back up, gonna put pressure in the market. Crude oil, nice, it's going up again. This is definitely a good sign. This will favor towards the market. However, the people in the state, they're going to be paying higher price on oil, and there has been news that a bunch of people are lining up just to get gas, and there's a huge lineup for it. Anyways, moving forward, let's check the repos, see if there's any new repos. All right, the repo, yeah, still the same as last time or a couple minutes ago. This one started today, ending tomorrow, so they are collecting money and putting it in the market. And yes, don't take that as financial advice. Do look into it yourself, because there is some funny business happening in the background. What is going on? Come on, man. All right, market cap going up. It was at 2.42 a couple minutes ago in terms of trillions. Now it's 2.44. 24-hour volume has gone up again. It was 222 in my previous video, which happened a couple minutes ago. Now it's 224. Bitcoin dominance slightly going back down. Ethereum dominance going up. All right. And the stable coins are not just being displayed. This is what happens when you have terrible coverage. All right, wow, okay, so now Tether is showing signs that it's being pulled out. So they're moving stable coins into the assets now. So that's a good thing. The market's gonna go back up today again. And yeah, that's the nature of cryptocurrencies, guys. It's very volatile. So USDC is still showing signs that it's positive. So this one's lagging behind, but it's definitely gonna follow Tether. People are gonna start pulling their stable coins out and buying assets. Next on the list, we have BUSD, still positive, but I can see it following along Tether and USDC. So I'm not too worried. Market is going to go back up, and that's not financial advice. All right, moving forward. Moving forward. Did I miss out on anything? No. All right. Okay, so first up, we got the mass adoption news. Google Pay now lets US users send money to India and Singapore. And you know how big Google is, and in terms of states, the biggest economy still. So now they're going to be sending all these weaker dollars, tons of it, to India and Singapore. And the state of India right now is that they're having this big crisis with the C word, not allowed to say because it's going to affect the algorithm. And a bunch of these big tech companies like Ethereum are sending charity funds. And also yesterday, Elon Gates was also used for charity as well, and as well as Munch. Definitely look into those two charity coins. So yeah, India and a bunch of other countries in the east side are definitely getting some funding, or a lot of funding, to build their infrastructure. And so you know what, I'll read the key points to you guys. Google has teamed up money transfer firms Wise and Western Union on the payments feature. So definitely look into the blockchain companies that are linked to those companies, because there could be a lot of money for you there. And remember, that's not financial advice. The World Bank forecast that remittance in low and middle income countries were worth $508 billion in 2020. So when it comes to remittances or cross-border payments, there is one cryptocurrency that I'm very bullish on that deals with this issue. There's multiple of them, but the number one that I'm looking at starts with an X. That's your first clue. You do the rest. I highly encourage you guys to do your own research and not just rely on me or any other YouTuber, because you need to develop your own faith and understanding of the actual project. It's much better for you that way in the long run. All right, next is Google, Apple, and other tech giants have been pushing deeper into the financial services sector. Yep, DeFi is definitely going up, without a doubt. So I'm not gonna dig into this. So basically, it's mass adoption. More people are gonna start sending cryptocurrencies. And yes, even though it does not say cryptocurrency or blockchain in here, I know for a fact that they're using blockchain tech. There's no way they can send money, remittances, using the Swift system all the time because it's too slow, and there's a lot of things can happen in between, like cyber attacks. They need something that's very quick and settles really fast, which is whose protocol? I'm not saying. All right, next on the list. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna read this to you guys. This one's pretty funny. Man who pays Hitman in Bitcoin to kill his wife gets traced back to Coinbase account. Oh no. And once again, it's by Shine Lee, creating the fire content. A Tennessee man allegedly used Bitcoin to pay a hitman he found on a murder-for-hire website to kill his wife. Who the hell is gonna go there? Can't believe they have a website for that. Anyways, Nelson Rapogel, a Tennessee native, has reportedly tried to arrange for the murder of his wife. Damn it, I can't read if you do that. Paying off the hitman with Bitcoin. So that whole narrative that big firms like Goldman Sachs, Warren Buffett was saying, oh yeah, it's used for money laundering and doing illegal activities. Yeah, this narrative fits into that. I definitely think something funny was happening in the background. Either it's fake or they just propped it up just to create this narrative. Anyways, the case was uncovered by FBI Special Agent Clay Anderson, Mr. Anderson, who first got wind of the incident through a sheriff in Knoxville, Tennessee. The sheriff was tipped off by a staff member of the British Broadcasting Corporation. According to Anderson, Rapogel sent the hitman Bitcoin, along with a picture of his wife, Anne's car, and details on her whereabouts. Anderson proceeded to warn Anne Rapogel and her husband, who claimed that he could not think of anyone who would wish harm on her. After digging a bit deeper, Anderson managed to uncover the details of the Bitcoin wallet address that was linked to the murder-for-hire website. Oh. The FBI agent then teamed up with the FBI Cyber Task Force to analyze the Bitcoin blockchain for more clues on the case. The digital wallet used to pay off the Bitman was retraced to a Coinbase wallet. Oh my god, Coinbase, you're getting bad publicity here, man. The FBI then moved to issue a subpoena to Coinbase to obtain information about the wallets in question. Coinbase complied, giving the threat to life situation. The crypto exchange provided the transaction history of the wallet, which was linked to Rapogel's name and photos he had used to open a Coinbase account. The internet address that Rapogel used to connect the transfers was also uncovered by the FBI. With the information provided by the Coinbase account, the FBI was able to trace the internet address used by Rapogel back to internet provider AT&T. After a subpoena to uncover information on Rapogel, the FBI confirmed that the connection had come from Rapogel's house. Although there has been confirmation by Rapogel's bank that he had used funds from his personal savings account to purchase Bitcoin to pay the hitman, the identity of the latter was not uncovered. How? Why? The hitman did not use Coinbase to receive the funds, but had his own personal wallet, which did not reveal any information about his identity. So, in my opinion, they're building this narrative just so they can put regulations to those wallets that do not have KYC involved, because they just want to track everyone. Now, this case highlights that while Bitcoin can be used in an anonymous manner, every transaction is traceable on the blockchain it runs on. That is true, guys. So whoever tells you like, oh yeah, Bitcoin's untraceable, it's trying to hide from the banks, this and that, they don't know. They don't fully understand that the banks are behind cryptocurrency as well. They have their hands on everything. They basically control the outcome. And what we're living in is just basically a movie. We're just playing along. But we could all band up and fight against corruption. But I don't think that's gonna happen. This case highlights that while Bitcoin can be okay, I already read that, blockchain provides more traceability, transparency, and efficiency to transactions. Oh my God, I don't know why I had a hard time saying that. All the while offering a reduced cost to users. That's kind of bull crap right now, because Bitcoin is so fucking slow, and the amount of money you have to use to move it is just ridiculous. It's not scalable, and they are using this thing called Taproot to provide more scalability solutions to it, like adding smart contracts, privacy, reduced transaction fees, as well as faster network. So I thought that was funny. And also, the part here, let's see. The FBI then moved to issue a subpoena to Coinbase to obtain information about the wallets in question. Coinbase complied, given the threat to life situation. So, what I think of this is that they can just create any sort of narrative to make it seem like, oh, it's a state of emergency, we need this information. So basically, that just tells me that, like, yo, there's nothing stopping the FBI or the government tracking us. They're basically tracking us right now with our phones, computers, whereabouts. So, yeah, guys, don't think that they're your friends. They're all in on it. They planned this whole thing. It's a big event. You got to look into the rabbit hole yourself to understand it. But anyways, that's all I have for this part. Now, moving forward. Now I actually have some pick. I'm in this as well. Kambria. So now they're basically hiring people to help monitor their community. Our Kambria Ambassador program is ongoing with more exciting activities to come. Kambria would like to present 3 tiers for all Cambrians to sign up and take on the role as representative for the Kambria community. So yeah, guys, if you want like passive income, you want to understand you want to be part of the movement, the cryptocurrency movement or blockchain movement, I definitely suggest you guys look into this, because it could be something for you, and like it could be big for you. You could love it, and yeah, you know what? But yeah, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, just more income for yourself. Definitely look into it if you're interested in providing yourself another source of income. If you guys are having a difficult time, getting some sort of employment during these times. And looking into Kambria, I'm going to tell you guys what it is about. So it is a company that accelerates open innovation in AI and robotics. Ooh, wow, too many people. Okay, Kambria is the first decentralized open innovation platform for AI and robotics. Using our platform, anyone can collaborate in researching, developing, and commercializing innovative ideas and get rewarded fairly for their contribution. Through partnerships with the government agencies, top universities, and leading companies, Kambria is dedicated to building a sustainable open innovation ecosystem to change the way we innovate and accelerate advanced technology development and industry adoption. Guys, that is huge to me. Reason being, because fourth industrial revolution, there is going to be a lot of robots and artificial intelligence involved, so it is definitely beneficial to everyone for more people to regulate as well as innovate around artificial intelligence. I was looking into AlphaZero, made by I think it was Google. Anyways, this thing was I was learning chess. Basically, it was given a week to learn chess, and after that, it was basically killing or decimating any challenge at all. And that is scary, because if that artificial intelligence ever gets embedded into like something robotics, and he starts moving around, starts learning all these other things that we can do as a human, then it's going to replace the humans. And if in the event that, you know, the artificial intelligence themselves start making a plan where they deem humans as beings that are in the way, then they will definitely formulate a plan to remove the humans to not get in their way. Now, if you look at movies like Terminator, The Matrix, I understand that they're movies, it's just a fantasy, but for some reason, if you look at where the world is heading towards to, it's definitely heading towards something like that. And it's very important for us to provide regulations for artificial intelligence, and I see Kambria as that one platform to help with that regulation, because they're providing education on how to innovate around the idea of artificial intelligence. And also for money making wise, the way I see it, if it's another platform where other people can build on top of, it is definitely a good idea to invest. Look into it first and then invest, because I definitely do see Kambria as something that will flourish in the fourth industrial revolution. And if you look at other companies like eBay, Amazon, Facebook, Uber, Airbnb, those are all platforms, and they don't even own most of their content. It's other people. They created a platform for other people to do their thing, to build on top of their platform. And because of that, they are getting more funding. They just became popular because more people started using them. So just based on that, Kambria has a lot of potential, guys. Definitely look into this. You know what? Let's take a look at the charts. So remember, guys, I do have a Discord channel. To get into this, you gotta sign up for the Patreon, which I will post in the link below. I keep forgetting to post it. I just keep doing edits on my Patreon, which pretty much slows me down because it takes like within a day for them to approve of it. But now it's been approved a couple hours ago, so I'm definitely gonna put that in there. So yeah, guys, this is the Crypto Arc. This is the Discord channel that you guys will have access to. In this Discord channel, you will have a community of people talking. For me right now, I'm basically sharing all the different research that I'm doing, giving you guys VIP seats of my own research as well, which gives you pretty much a fast forward learning, so that way you guys don't have to do your own digging. I mean, like, you can save a lot of your time by leveraging my research. And I provide all that in here. So in here we also have, of course, daily news on cryptocurrency. We also have regular stocks, world economy. We have guides as well for beginners. So if you're a beginner, I understand what it's like. Things get a little overwhelming. All these new exchanges, wallets, it can be annoying. I have guides to help you through that, which wallets to use, how to use things, even how to find hidden gems. And also, we have a cargo, and this cargo is basically our portfolio. I will give you the newest portfolio in the stocks cargo, but if you want the other ones, like the precious cargo, definitely have to ask me about that, because those are my older picks. It also contains my original portfolio, which I still have, which I'm most bullish on. It has the most utilities as well, and government backing. But anyways, all this will be available to you guys if you guys join the Discord channel as well as the Patreon. But first, I want to show you guys Kambria and another feature of our Discord channel, which is you're able to pull out a chart on any stock and cryptocurrency. Now, in order to use this, you got to know the ticker symbol as well as the trading pair. So CAT, I'm gonna pair it with USDT, and boom, it's fetching for me. All right, awesome. All right, guys, if you take a look, the previous high was around 1.9 cents, and then it didn't close there. It closed around 0.14 cents. If you look in the very left, sorry if I can't give you guys a cursor, I'm using my phone. And after that, it started trickling all the way down to 0.006 area. So right now it is sitting at around 0.007. So remember guys, it's not financial advice, but you know, if you do move into this, you are moving in at a lower price. So that's definitely a good thing. Write it back up, take your profit, up to you. And that is all I have for you guys today. If you like what you guys were listening to, please do press the like button and subscribe. It does help my channel, it does help my hustle, and it does help me keep providing you guys with some bullish news all the time. And also, if you guys have any thoughts on my video, have any suggestions, please do comment on it. I will take a look at it, and I will respond as well as soon as I can. I do appreciate all you guys for listening. All right, and yeah, you guys have a nice day. Take care.